Hey YouTube, this is the Weird Kid 2
Hey YouTube, this is the original Weird Kid 1.
and we're here to show you our deck list for Absolute Zero / Shining Elemental Hero deck. The deck is kind of built to screw with your opponent along with getting your own powerful cards out to hit them directly. I do run 3 Snowman Eater. We are looking for 2 more in real life. 3 Alias, 3 Prisma, and 1 Stratos because you can only run 1, and it's a good search out for Alias or Prisma. Phantom of Chaos. See that I usually don't need him, but if I ever do, I'll summon him out and banish Shining. I become Shining pretty much until the end of the turn, and I'm able to get a power up, hit my opponent for high amount of points, and yeah. Beast King Barbaros can summon at 1900, so he's a good hitter right off the bat. I tend to have 3 monsters, so if I wish to blow up all my opponent's cards, I can. And he's an Earth attribute monster, so I can fuse him with any E-hero to get the Gaia. 2 King of the Swamp. This will replace any hero or fusion material. So let's say that you want to go for Tornado for game, but you don't have a wind. You can substitute it with King of the Swamp, and it's good. 1 Honest. I run 6 light monsters besides this, so he powers them up along with Shining, just in case they happen to somehow get over your attack. And Penguin Soldier. It's a great card to screw with your opponent. Return 2 cards to their hand, and it's a water attributed monster, so if you get the flip summon, you can still fuse for Absolute Zero. 3 Hero Blasts. I run 3, but I've not really been able to use them. They do run pretty well, though, as I've seen online, because you combine it with your Gemini. Bounce the Gemini to your hand, destroy 1 monster with 1900 or less. Reborn, staple. Heavy Storm, staple. Triple Super Poly. Reason being, because you can fuse for a water, wind, light, or earth monster as long as you have an E-hero out. Just take one of their 4 attributes and get a monster out. Fusion Gate works as polymerization, so you can fuse from the hand. The monsters are banished, so you banish 1 light and 1 hero to get Shining, and Shining gets boosts based upon E-heroes. 2 Miracle Fusions. This is because you tend to rely on Super Poly and Fusion Gate a lot more than Miracle Fusion. 3 Emergency Calls. This will search out your heroes. Rhoda. It will search out your warrior. And Gemini Spark. Get rid of Alias. Blow up a card. Draw a card. And 3 Absolute Zero. 3 Tornado. 3 Shining. And 3 Gaia. And I don't know. I'll go ahead and put them in here right now. Nova Master. It's the hero fire form. So you take a hero and a fire attributed monster and combine them together to create this guy. And he does, if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, draw 1, so it's a +1, kind of. So I'm going to save, because I made that change, and we'll go do a duel real fast.
Go this way, he means him.
You know what, screw the rules, I've got it. This fast, accept.
Screw the rules, I've got a trigger.
I hope that it doesn't take too long. Okay.
Screw the rules, what the? Who would put like a drink of just lemonade left?
I'm gonna be curious to this guy. That's Naoki Fly. If you guys like his deck, you guys can always friend him on here. And so I'm going to set the Snowman Eater and pretty much just end it there. Because I'm going to get rid of their monster, because when it's flip face up. So it's a flip effect, but not a flip effect. Back row, huh? Well, Heavy Storm to blow up the back row. Solemn Judgment. So hit him for 19, main phase 2, and I'll set Super Poly. This means I'll ditch my king probably and get their monster taken. But because I got discard a card and Super Poly can't be chained, so no solemn judgment, no solemn warning, don't have to worry about it. A set monster, that works for me. Honestly, it does. So I'll flip summon, destroying that. Oh wait. Oh well, he didn't notice it either. If he did, then whatever. Target one face up monster, so that wouldn't have worked. And I'm just gonna hit him where it hurts. His life points. And this is pretty much a heavy hit deck. You're hitting them for 1900 several times in a row. But yeah, you really don't exceed with this deck. You just fuse. Oh, heavy storm. So what am I gonna do?
Shine.
I'll activate Super Poly, which will allow me to graveyard this, to graveyard Snowman, and Alias. Now I'm gonna get Absolute Zero out, so that's a 2500 hitter. And now I don't have to worry about all their cards, their monsters swarming the field. And Snowman Eater is in an attack position, so I can hit them. Ooh, Phantom of Chaos. This can be game if I hit him directly right here. Discard one card, return one card your opponent controls to the top of their deck. Okay, that's fine by me. I can still attack with Alias. And end my turn. I do have Phantom of Chaos, so I do have a way to still win this. Really? Heretics? It doesn't even look like he's running Heretics.
Cool.
Sure, the Solemns are staple, Heavy Storm staple, but a Plague Spreader and a Malicious, I've never seen this run. Especially with that Wind Blast card. Phoenix Wing, Wind Blast, I don't see it really going well. Oh no, he special summons? Is that a Cyber Dragon? Yeah, that is Cyber Dragon.
Yeah, Cyber Dragon. Always the last quality.
So, to the top of the deck. I'm fine. I've got my Phantom of Chaos. So, I'm going to do fine on this. Once per turn, you can target one effect monster in your graveyard, banish the target. Then, until the end phase, this card's name and attack become the monster's name and attack, and it gains that monster's effect. You must control this face-up card to activate and resolve this effect. So I'll banish a hero and Fusion Gate for a Shining. Shining will get the boost, and I'll have game.
If you guys do.
You can... What's he doing? Oh, whoops, I'm reading the wrong card, that's why. So I'm going to take the 2400 and the 2700. So, gonna draw. Normal summon. I'm gonna use the effect of Phantom to banish. Gonna activate, which will allow me to banish and banish to fuse out, because I have two lights and both are heroes. Shining. So I'm at 32, and this will be game. I'll attack into his Raza. Game. So, that's how the deck runs. I hope you guys like it. Hope it runs okay. Any last words? The original awesome dude? I mean, weird kid?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I made that mistake a few times here.
Make sure you have something to eat because this stuff makes you hungry.
He's eating waffles, just in case you guys
And
are
cereal.
interested. And cereal. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, rate,